happy. Tammy Dotson was back with All Things Are Possible. Y'all, I love God. I love the world. I love life. And I love people. I love making people happy. Making them smile. Giving to them. I get so much it hurts. But you know what? It's worth it with that smile. And people that need it, it was worth it too. And everybody in my family wanted to dim my shine. Let's take Tammy Dotson's shine, bro. Okay, this started when I was young. As like my parents got killed in a car accident, said they, but they were murdered. My brother, my niece, and they've been trying to unalive me. And they're really pissed off because I'm still here, but thank God I am. And thank God I get a shout out today, and I get to wake up, and I hope real soon, today will be the day that justice comes out and justice is served. Because there's been a lot of corrupt things in the last few years that didn't think I was going to be alive to be able to tell this story. But I am, and the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to make a movie of it. Okay? Because it was hard as all. You have no idea what it is like to find out that you come from a corrupt family. And you are the light, and they're the dark, and boy, they're going to do everything they can do to get you out of here. Kind of like with my niece and my brother, and probably me, my dad and mom. Now, anyway, on with that, I want you to know, no matter what anyone does to you, no matter what, do not retaliate. Always believe in God, and you are going to get through it. Okay? Don't let them dim your light, okay? Because I'm going to come out on top of this, and I'm going to completely heal one day. I'm 58, and thank God I woke up in time that I can still not be able to do everything I wanted to do for my orphan organization and help the less fortunate. But while I'm here, I'm going to do my very best every day. I'm about to get 2 phone lines. So if you're in need, like a hotline that you can call, and I'm going to have myself and others being able to answer the phone once I get out of Arkansas. And once this walking through hell is what I call it, is over. And I do believe in my heart that it's going to be any minute, any day. And I hate that poor who done this, did all this. My family, I love them, and I cannot stop loving them. I don't have a heart like that. I pray for them daily. And I sat around and continued to let this happen to me. First, I didn't know it was my family. Bad things just kept happening. I'm thinking, God, why? I'm a good person. Why would this be? It's my family sitting back in the shadows laughing at me while they took everything I had. I rebuilt again, took everything I had, tried to unalive me so many times I cannot, but now I see everything. Okay? Took me a minute because I was in denial. Didn't want to believe this. Didn't want to come out with this and tell anybody anything bad about my family like this. I want to praise my family. I want to be happy. I'm happy when people do good. I'm happy when people achieve. I don't understand, probably never will understand why people want to take people's shine. But keep on shining, baby, because tomorrow is going to be a better day. But if your family's like this, forgive and run as fast as you can. That song by Kenny Rogers. Know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run. I should have took that song a little more to heart in my older days, because he's one of my biggest fans back when I was young. When I would sing my sisters and brother to sleep after mom and daddy got killed, and cook for them, and instead I'm the second, but I was the one that kind of did everything and tried to make life easier for them. Always have, and they always take that for granted, because they know that I have a good heart, and I'm not capable of doing anything like that, or even thinking of it. Have happy thoughts in your head, and that's how they got away with this too, because I cannot sit around and think how I can fuck up someone's day. Get all their shit that they just accumulated again to start the organization, because they didn't want me to. Why wouldn't somebody want the orphans and everyone else to get help? I don't understand it. I don't even want to go there. But I love y'all, and I thank y'all very much. Can I get some thumbs up and a couple more subscribers? And I'm going to make it to another day. And if y'all could please pray with me. And my sister Beth isn't doing too good. And I hope that we can walk on the beach a couple more times and go and get a condo like I wanted to do, and get out of here, Arkansas. I want to see her smiling happy again before she goes to her next destination. As long as it wasn't myself. I would love for my whole family to do that. But they will someday. I'm not God. I can't make them decisions. But what I can do is pray every day that we get out of here safely and our next destination will be safe. Because by then, everywhere we've gone, something has happened. GPS, you know, haters, they're going to find you if they're going to hate it. And they had so much fun doing it. Boy, said back in many a year, treated me and talked to me like I was shit. Lied upon my name, said I was a bad mama. That's insane. People out there that know me know the real story. And they're doing everything they could do to shut me up. I mean, really, literally shut me up. And I show no fear. I'm in the same room with them daily. And they think they're getting over on me. You're not getting over nothing on me. They put me in really bad situations. Bad situations, places I shouldn't be. And in this world, it's not easy to, not hard to do that. Because there's some really bad people out here. But I'm going to concentrate on the good ones. Because without them and without God, I wouldn't be here right now. At all. Okay? They were able to, I was pregnant. They tried to convince me I wasn't pregnant. Told everybody, oh, she's just crazy. They told everybody I was crazy because I see stuff. Because God lets me see stuff. And if you listen sometimes, God will tell you stuff too. For real. I'm not no crazy woman. Never have I been into an institution other than the one they put me in only for 48 hours when I was supposed to go to the hospital and deliver my babies. Didn't get to leave the hospital with babies. And, but that's going to come out real soon because I have called the authorities. I have written so many letters. I have talked to the police department. And you can't tell me everybody in that police department is bad and corrupt. I know there's some good ones in there, and I know that they know me personally. Lived there for a great many a year, had a great business there. I love South Carolina. I love Lexington. But people will do just about anything for money. And that's sad. And another thing I want to address, people like, oh my gosh, what if my neighbor knows? What if my neighbor sees me? Don't worry about that, baby. You need to worry about what God upstairs sees you doing. And if it's so bad, you shouldn't be doing it. That's the thing. Skylar said, Mama, everybody hates you. No, not everyone hates me. I don't let everyone know my children because they're talking shit for so long and trash for money. And I figured all this out. They didn't think I'd ever figure all of it out. But I have. And they want to kill me. I can see the look in their eyes. But I am God's child, and so are y'all. Stop acting like this. Stop offing people, killing people. Stop putting people through hell purposely just to see them struggle and cry and humiliate them in front of people. Because that ain't cool. Another thing ain't cool is what you do, it will fall on your children and their children and their children. So you're not getting away with a damn thing. You're just not. But if it's all worth money, you're going to have to pay. Every life you take, everything that you do bad to people, you're going to pay for it. Okay? And this world's getting bad, y'all. So I'm going to start talking about believing in God because He'll get you through anything. Okay? And, if you're out here doing these things, do you want your children, your grandchildren? I hope you think. I'll be right back. Like, I came to get Beth out of here. After she talks about me, I can live with that, okay? And I thought I could with Lauren, Lee, and Marsha and everything, but they took it way too far. They were having way too much fun with it. And now the proper authorities, I'm pretty sure have been investigating all the way back since I was born. And they got the truth now. And people out there that they made me look like I was the biggest loser, the biggest whore alive. Now these non-corrupt officers and officials and preachers, and they're seeing, oh my gosh, we need to, do the right thing and make sure that justice gets served people that did this intentionally and took people's lives. And people I know, Paige, she left 3 children behind, and I love them, and I'm going to do everything I can do to help them when I get out of here. And I'm not used to out here begging. They got me at Walmart begging, where almost the other day here in Hot Springs, made it look like the animal shelter made it look like I was a negligent mother to my dogs. We got kicked out of a motel room, and our money was taken again. You can't tell me that this is not an entire blown up situation where my license, I had Arkansas license, still do. Been going back and forth through these hurdles, and a couple of the corrupt officers sat back laughing. Well, when her identity got stolen, my money got stolen, everything I had, everything to start my store with was stolen. Well, if we take everything, she can't get her license back. She ain't gonna have the money. That damn Jeep that keeps being vandalized, keeps breaking down on her, and now it's wrongfully towed from a Joe Harris out in Prescott, Arkansas, after I got wrongly evicted December 15th, and my car burnt to the ground, and I got to go to court for that. So I got court in Arkansas, court in South Carolina, court in Wilmington, North Carolina. When I left, they had picked me up, and I haven't had a ticket before any of this in probably 15 years, 20 years. They hated that I'm not a drunk like I used to be, or they made it out like I'm a drug addict. None of the above. I wanted to start seeing, Mama said, they said, you did this, Mama, you did this. Well, let me get sober and let me see what I do. But when that day happened, they didn't like it. Stopped doing drugs 20 years ago, all kinds of stuff. But let me see what's going on with this if we stop recording.